You are always welcome at East Africa's best language school, Swahili Dar Language School in Tanzania.
Habari, ninaitwa Sayi Michael, ninatoka Tanzania. Ninakaa Dar-es-salaam. Don't worry, what I just said is ninaitwa Sayi Michael. My name is Sayi Michael. I am called Sayi Michael. Ninatoka Tanzania. I come from Tanzania. Ninakaa Dar-es-salaam. I stay in Dar-es-salaam. If you are following me, I hope you saw that in my previous videos. And that is very important in this topic because this is sentence construction. We are learning how to construct our sentences in Swahili. So how it is here is very important to see what we learned before. Before we learn this sentence, ninaitwa Sayi, and we had ni, na, itwa. We said itwa is the verb, and in this chart, it will show us itwa. It will show what the position of verb is. Verb will stay here. You see? And also, it will show what is this na? What is this ni? What is this ni? And what is this na? We know the verb is toka, but what about the na? What is this na? Will always na be there? Or this, ninaka? We know ka is verb because we learned verb in our previous lessons, yes. But what is the na? And what is the ni? Will always be nina when you say your sentence. So all those questions will be answered in this lesson. So at the end of this lesson, you will be able to construct your own sentence. You'll be able to use all the person pronouns. You'll be able to say, I do something, you did something, they will do something. So starting with ni here, ninaitwa. From ninaitwa, starting with ni. Ni here is this one. The chart tells us that ni is subject prefix. Subject prefix is here to represent person pronouns. Mimi, what is the mimi? Mimi means I. So I, mimi. When you write your sentence, you say ni. You write ni first, like here, ni. When you write your sentence, so you imply mimi, which is I. And not always mimi, because we have also person pronoun wewe, and wewe is you. So you, what will be the subject prefix? When we say a sentence, we need something to represent wewe in a sentence, which will be u. So mimi ni, wewe u. U is the subject prefix of wewe, and wewe means you. Mimi means I. So we know I, we know you is wewe, and yeye is he or she. He or she is yeye. And the subject prefix, when we say a sentence, we will say a. So here, if I want to say her name is Janet, I'll say anaitwa Janet. Ninaitwa Sayi Michael. Her name is Janet. Anaitwa Janet, because she or he is represented by a. So it will be anaitwa. Sisi is we. So we is Sisi. And Sisi will be represented by two. Sisi, two. And when you want to say we are coming from Tanzania, you will not say ninatoka. Instead you'll put the tu, you'll put here and you'll say tunatoka Tanzania. Are you with me? And ninyi is you plural. You, but plural. You all, you plural are coming from Tanzania. I will say ninyi, in a sentence I'll say mnatoka Tanzania. We are coming from Tanzania. Tunatoka Tanzania. And wow is they. Wow is they. They is wow. So wow, wa will be the subject prefix of wow, which means wa will represent wow to say a sentence, and it will say they are staying in Nairobi. Wanakaa Nairobi. They are staying in Dar-es-salaam, Tanzania. Wanakaa Dar-es-salaam, Tanzania. So ni, u, a, tu, wa. And the chart tells us that there is the tense. And now this, the second part here, this one, the chart is telling us this is the tense. So now in the middle there is the tense. And which tense is that? That is present tense. So every time you want to say the present tense, you will say na. And this na here, you will start saying like today. Leo means today. And sasa is now. So for example, I am teaching Swahili. I'll say ninafundisha Kiswahili. Fundisha. Ninafundisha Kiswahili. Lugha means language. So ninafundisha lugha. I am teaching the language. Ninafundisha lugha. Now, na is present tense. So now, if you want to say this sentence, now I am teaching the language. I will say in Swahili, sasa nina fundisha lugha. So sasa nina fundisha lugha. I write that sentence. It will be sasa nina fundisha lugha. Lugha. Sasa ninafundisha lugha. And how will it be when you want to say you are learning Swahili? You are learning Swahili. It will be you. Remember the subject prefix for you is u. So it will be u na, to learn. Do you remember the verb to learn? Jifunza. So unajifunza. Unajifunza Kiswahili. It means you are learning Swahili. If you want to say this sentence in Swahili, today you are learning Swahili. So you start. Today, leo unajifunza Kiswahili. Today, leo unajifunza Kiswahili. I read that sentence. Leo unajifunza Kiswahili. Today you are learning Swahili. And so that we have seen how it's not only Nina every day. It can also be U when we want to say you. And we know he or she is yeye. When we say a sentence, we say ana. But for present, we'll say ana. And if we want to say this sentence in Swahili, She's working at SDL. She's working at SDL. SDL is the abbreviation of my school, Swahili Dar Language School, SDL. SDL, like my logo here, SDL. She's working at SDL. You'll say, Anna, to work, to do work. So it will be Anna fanya kazi SDL. Anafanya kazi. Fanya is to do. Remember that? Fanya is to do. So anafanya kazi SDL. Anafanya kazi SDL. She's working at SDL. And so na is for present tense. And li will be for past tense. And so not always will be saying na. So sometimes just this part change and it become li. And if I say, if you want to say, I stayed in Nairobi, you will say ni li. Instead of na, you say nilikaa. I stayed. Nilikaa Nairobi. I write that sentence. Nilikaa Nairobi. And it is not always you'll say na. Na is only for present tense. So for past tense, we say li. Li is for past tense. And here in this chart, we have seen li, but inside of li we see jana and juzi. Jana means yesterday. Jana is yesterday. Juzi is the day before yesterday. So li is past tense, jana is yesterday, and juzi is the day before yesterday. So if you make a sentence starting saying yesterday I blah 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 blah, you need to use, remember that you need to use past tense. So how do you say this sentence? Yesterday she read the book. You say what? Jana. Jana ali soma kitabu. Jana ali soma kitabu. She read the book yesterday. Jana alisoma kitabu. Soma is to read, kitabu is the book. I read that sentence. So jana alisoma kitabu. Jana alisoma kitabu. Yesterday she did. Yesterday she did read the book. So she read the book yesterday. Alisoma kitabu. Are you with me? Yes. Safi. And juzi is the day before yesterday. So if you want to say the day before yesterday we cooked the food. The day before yesterday we cooked the food. You'll say the day before yesterday. Juzi we tuli cook. Pika chakula. So juzi tuli pika chakula is we cooked the food the day before yesterday. I read that sentence. Juzi tuli pika chakula. We cooked the food the day before yesterday. Here, the day before yesterday we did cook the food. So the day before yesterday we cooked the food. Li shows that it's past sentence. Na shows it's present sentence. And also in our chart we see ta. Ta shows that future sentence. And kesho means tomorrow. Kesho kutwa means the day after tomorrow. So when you want to say tomorrow I will rest at home, I will take a break at home, you will say kesho nitapumzika nyumbani. Kesho nitapumzika nyumbani. I will write that sentence also. So kesho nitapumzika. Nyumbani is home. Kesho is tomorrow. Kesho ni I will take a break at home. Kesho nitapumzika. Here. Pumzika nyumbani. The day after tomorrow, they will like to swim. How do you say that sentence in Swahili? You know the day after tomorrow. Kesho kutwa is the day after tomorrow. You know they. They is what? They will like to swim. That will be watapenda kuogelea. Watapenda kuogelea. They will like to swim. The day after tomorrow, they will like to swim. Kesho kutwa watapenda kuogelea. Yes, so now we know already how to construct present sentences with all person pronouns. I, you, he or she, we, you, plural, they. But also now we know we are able to say past sentences and future sentences into Swahili. So, you know, taka kuangalia TV is want to watch TV. How do you say in Swahili, do you all want to watch TV? I'll make it a question. Do you all want to watch TV? How do you say that? Mnataka kuangalia TV? Nataka kuangalia TV? Mnataka kuangalia TV? Do you all want to watch TV? You all is nataka kuangalia TV. So you all want to watch TV. I will write that sentence. Do you all want to watch TV? So in Swahili, better to start when you ask a yes or no question, we better to start right with J. So J, nataka kuangalia TV. That's it. That's it. How do you say tomorrow we will go to talk with a friend? We'll go to have conversation with a friend. You'll say kesho tutaenda kuzungumza na rafiki. Kesho tutaenda kuzungumza na rafiki. Tomorrow we will go to have conversation, to talk, to speak with a friend. I will write that sentence as well. Kesho tutaenda kuzungumza na rafiki. you know, so you can make your own sentence with kula pizza. You can say, I like to eat pizza. Ninapenda kula pizza. Kuja hapa. They will come here. Watakuja hapa. So you are able to construct as many Swahili sentences as you like from the verbs that you know already, from the verbs that we learned from our past lessons. So please enjoy your Swahili. Asante sana. Kwaheri.
Sayi is selling DVDs for the full completed beginners course. The DVD includes the lesson that you can find on YouTube. He'll speak about Tanzanian culture and also give some tips on the easy way to learn a second language. The DVD goes more in depth on questions and answers, and Sayi Michael will reveal the questions that his students normally ask and all the answers. Swahili Dar Language School is selling its own book, which explains about various topics and has exercises and answers. The book has useful exercises and supportive materials that Swahili Dar Language School uses in its lessons and Skype classes. Sayi Michael's storybook includes a place to add your vocabulary and learn about the Swahili structure. The school where Sayi Michael teaches, Swahili Dar Language School, also offers accommodation such as a hostel or homestay facility. See if you're interested. SDL products are well organised and come with an affordable price. Book your service or product through email swahilidar@sdl.ac.tz or WhatsApp or SMS at +255 750 73780. You can also visit Swahili Dar Language School's website www.sdl.ac.tz and like our Facebook page, Swahili Dar Language School. Don't even bother thinking of any other school, think just of Swahili Dar Language School if you don't want to waste your money and time. It's the best language school you can go to in Tanzania and East Africa.